Okay, I pressed the button.
Okay. Okay. So we continue where we left off in our adventure on the simulated high space. With
I was riding a torpedo over the other ship.
yes. Yeah, so yeah, you're way over there, and meanwhile there's a battle happening on your own ship, which has been rammed. Quick calculation, so +4, so 8 to 65% chance.
I'm on the simulation deck page, not on the combat page.
We all are.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Oops. There you go. And that's where the majority of you kind of are. So 0.6. That close that window. Ah, an average of 4. Okay. So 0.6 times 4. 2.4 times 5.
Carry the
At this
one.
point, it might be easier to, yeah, might be easier to roll instead, but okay, they should do an average of 5 damage. Okay, so this group was fast enough to get their last round, and they killed one of the enemy crew. And then your ballista crew is also closing in.
They're too close
Okay,
to
so
the
that's...
weapons, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so top of the round, character sheet, good. I can use this character sheet. What can he do? What is a sorceress blast? Sorceress burst, rather.
That might be the new cantrip.
Okay, I tell me. Oh wow. Interesting. Okay, there's spells. Okay. And he has not set up his spells for the day.
Well, it's a sorcerer,
it's-
right? You don't have to.
True, but it's still not listing any spells, but it may just be my browser messing up again.
Chris, you gotta advance from Netscape, dude. It's a thing of the past. They
Well, I
haven't updated
have-
it in a long time.
I have, it's just this character sheet doesn't like Firefox, but regardless. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, the
Firefox.
character sheet doesn't. Yeah.
I can't even use Google Chrome for Roll20. I have to use Edge.
Yeah, I'm on Edge now too. I mean, Roll20 sometimes Chrome works, but the last couple days it absolutely has not.
The last, I don't know how many times it hasn't been working on my Chrome. So, Edge it is.
Brian's edging again.
Okay, well, I think Kaylin will...
Call me an edgelord.
I think Alex said he swapped to Firefox because they had an update to Chromium, which I guess Edge runs on. So even though it's not Chrome, it's still running on a similar engine or something. But I guess none of his ad blocks work anymore.
Hmm.
So he swapped to Firefox.
Okay, will you work damage calculations?
I don't use an ad block because I figure the more people that use ad block, the more it's going to force these companies to find other ways to get advertisements.
Yeah,
And that's just going
that's the
to.
thing.
It's like using too much antibacterial stuff until the only ones that survive are the really strong ones.
Mhm.
Like all you're doing is making
I
a
don't use
bigger
ad block
monster.
because I'm too lazy to find one.
Yeah, in my opinion, right? If I like the content I'm watching, I should at least let them get some kind of money. And if you're doing an ad block, they're not getting any revenue from your views.
Mhm.
Well, he complains about ads just on, like, he won't use Gmail because he said that just puts too many ads on the Gmail
Oh,
UI or whatever, which I haven't really noticed.
yeah, I
I
don't
don't either.
have a Gmail account. I do, but I don't use it.
You have
I still have a
Hotmail.
Hotmail account. Yeah, I'm the one keeping it alive.
Yeah, you're probably the
I'm
only
the
one.
Only
guy.
Hotmail left.
Okay.
Like, we should
so-
shut down, but what about that one customer we still have?
Oh yeah,
I guess we'll keep
yeah,
updating.
idiot. Yeah,
That one guy still on the Halo 2 servers?
right. Yeah, my problem is always like, once you change your email address, you got to let everybody know you changed it, and that's a giant pain in the ass.
Well, it wasn't as much of a pain in the ass years and years ago when Google, when Gmail came out. Now it's more of a pain in the ass because you have more accounts online and stuff.
I think I have the Gmail account because I think when Sean was running his game in Matt's basement, we were using that chat, whatever it was, that you needed to have a Gmail account to have. So my Gmail account is named after
Google Plus.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. So my Gmail account is named after the character I was playing in that game. Dagron Helmsford. Haven't played in forever, but I remember the name because of my Gmail account.
Mhm.
Dagron. It's like dragon.
Okay, so these two groups of crews are battling each other and killing off one each. Kalen has done a little damage to TPK. Zarthus, you are up.
I am up. Oh boy, let's make some. Let's put holes in things, shall we? By things, I mean enemies. 5, 10, 15.
You mean more holes in things, since you were pretty effective with that mangonel last time.
Yeah. All
Or
right.
rather, your crew was.
I do not appear to be on the initiative tracker anymore.
Oh, huh. Well, that's weird.
This guy is this guy visible to me? This robot guy.
Not yet. You're in kind of the cabin or network of cabins there, but you hear sounds of battle outside on the deck, so you know something's going on there.
All right, I'm just gonna double move. In the process, I'm gonna yell at these guys behind me to come with me.
Okay. So yeah, you yell for them to come, and they all give the same identical voice line acknowledgement simultaneously.
I'll salute.
And then I'll move as a group.
Mm-hmm. So I guess, Chris, just roll initiative for yourself again, and,
It looks like I had 6
okay.
going up through chat.
Okay, so next is Cricklet. Okay, what is the distance? Okay, looks like by double moving, she can get to melee range with Kalen, so Kalen seems quite distraught by a four-armed insect brandishing two short swords at him. Okay. So bad news, Hilty. Being on the enemy ship, you are very close to two of their weapon crews, and one of them is jumping down to engage you as the closest target. So...
Cool.
Yay!
They're gonna try to skim you. One hit for 7 slashing damage.
Skim to the scimitar?
Mm-hmm. Okay, now your crew. Let's see. Looks like it's your Mangonel crew. I'll just say that they can move through walls because otherwise it'll get way too complicated. In fact, you may even see them just move through the walls as the simulation doesn't bother to spend enough cycles giving them true pathfinding.
What kind of cheap simulation is this?
And now it's time for Fred. Also coming to join the party on your deck, and we'll give TPK inspiration. They could do that. Okay, now the other, man, I feel bad essentially punishing, Chris for a really cool move. But here comes the other weapon crew. I think they're gonna try to snipe at you, so... Oof. That's 2 hits for a total of 18 piercing damage.
And
This is
down.
all on the deck of...
So... You're down but stabilized because, well, it's a simulation.
Right.
Now you can play Jim.
So, Ooblack.
That's on the other ship where he is?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see.
Sure, none of us would even be aware that he's down, honestly, since we're on a different ship entirely.
Right.
Yeah.
How many of them are on our ship? 3 of them?
Right now, there's
3.
3 named enemy NPCs and a group of 4 enemy sailors.
Oh, the ones with the red dots are theirs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The green dots are your guys.
Because I can't really do much from the captain's chair anymore, it looks like. Oh. I can choose any creature that is on the ship that I'm piloting and lash out at them with my mind. Alright. So I'm going to use my onboard defense ability from the ship stuff. Targeting,
You can-
what?
You can also cast spells on any of them that you can see,
Right.
so...
Right, but I don't want to waste any of my first level slots because I might need that to burst of speed off the map. And
I'm just imagining vicious mockery coming from
right, the
nowhere.
onboard defense does more damage and has the same effect as vicious mockery.
Oh wow!
It's a D6 psychic damage, and they have a disadvantage on their next attack roll. So it's basically vicious mockery, but a D6 instead of a D4.
Okay, I'm assuming it's the same DC, or
it says a wisdom saving throw. It doesn't say what, so I would guess it'd be the same as my DC probably.
okay,
Which
yeah,
is a 13.
okay, and
so I'll target the other bard. I'll target the other plasmoid there.
Okay, you do know that their robot is heavily damaged.
Oh, I can't see any health
but-
bars. Oh, all right, if I know he's
okay.
damaged, yeah, I'll target him. Yeah, but now, yeah, okay, I think I can see it. Yeah, all right, so I'll target the robot instead.
Oof, he almost critically fails.
Good, D6 damage. And disadvantage on his next
Okay.
attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, but he has resistance to psychic damage.
Oh, well.
But yeah, you have taunted. How have you taunted? Wait, no, you didn't taunt.
Right, it's
you.
more like targeted sound blasts from like strategically
Yeah.
mounted speakers all around the deck.
Yeah, I'm imagining something like microphone feedback on a sound
Yeah.
system.
He's like, clutching his ears. Yep.
Okay, so now your crew goes and they can do an average of 10 damage, so they kill an enemy. Crewmen. Okay, and I'm not sure their person can actually do anything to your ship from there other than kind of order their group to go over to your ship. Okay, so now it's their robot's turn, so I think they will shoot at Kalen with disadvantage. Okay, that would, I think, be a miss. However, they do have. They're gonna use inspiration.
I thought Kalen was down.
What was that?
I thought Kalen had gone down, no?
Oh no, Chris.
I went down.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
Does he have the mend spell? Because he can get me back up with that.
I'm not sure.
Or a cure wounds or whatever, too.
It won't even actually show me what spells he has, but other than damage spells. But oof, so due to the inspiration, the robot does hit as a kind of arm-mounted underbarrel pistol rings out, and he's pretty badly hit. Come on, work. You don't want to decrease his health. Yeah, pressing enter.
You're just doing
There's
it.
something wrong with the... Oh, maybe because I have it open? Oh god, why does it have Nothing on it.
Hmm.
24 character sheets. No, apparently it actually worked, but okay. Actually, let me try refreshing. Or not. Okay. Okay, well, I still don't see his health, but oh well. Okay. Section 3, 5. So they're going to attack the nearest person. I think they'll surround Fred. So, let's see, AC 12. Okay, that'll be the same, so... Okay, they gang up on Fred and do some damage as they cut him up a bit. Okay, I think Kaylin goes, so, wish I could tell what spells Kaylin had. Kaylin will try to Shocking Grasp Pricklet. Okay, yes, that is a hit. Gonna show me any damage. Okay, zap goes the elf's hand, and he bravely runs away to make use of that preventing reactions. Zarthis, your turn.
Okay. I will move up a couple and attack the bard guy.
Okay.
The bad Oobleck
Bad.
with my great sword.
That's a hit. Oof. Yeah, he's not looking so good.
Nice, nice. Let me see, I have a mastery, but I think it's just grace, which means it won't do anything if I hit him. No. Where did I see it? Damn it. Combat. Traits. Okay, so it's somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Oh well, just go ahead. What the greatsword mastery
Yeah, I think-
is. Oh, there it is,
I
grace.
think it's
Yeah.
grace.
So it's not gonna do anything
Okay.
because I hit him.
Okay. Cricklet, I suppose is going to try killing one of your sailors, so that's a hit, and that's a hit, so with a couple expert stabs, the Thrycreen, slays one of your sailors.
I disapprove.
One is 4. Gosh, I cannot see anything with all these names everywhere. Ah, enemy crew, okay. So it looks like they're gonna have to move over from their ship. And 10, 20. Okay, I'll say they're about there after their double move. Okay. Well, I would give Chris control of your crew, but do you really want to be rolling 5 attacks in a
Give him Jim.
single
He's
turn?
reacting really strange.
True.
Go for Cricklet, so that'll be fun. So Cricklet's looking rather hurt. Fred will cast Cure Wounds on themselves. Looking marginally better. And Bardic Inspiration, their robot. Where is it? Okay, and then enemy crew, group 5. Okay, Oobleck.
Alright. I'm gonna try that again. This time I am gonna do it on the bard because he looks like he's hurting.
Okay. Let's see what his wisdom is like. Marginally better. Okay, he succeeds his wisdom save.
Alright, and I'm gonna give Brian an inspiration. Be like, get him! Take him down!
Oh, yeah. That applies to D20 rolls? Is that
I
right?
believe so.
Yeah, Fred just kind of whistles a jaunty tune to counter your feedback.
You can add it to a failed D20 test to turn the failure into a success, and it lasts for an hour now.
Oh, was it 10
Yeah, it was
minutes
10
before?
minutes before.
Nice.
Okay, they wound some of the crew. Okay, TPK is,
Inevitable. Oh, wait.
gonna take a pot shot at Dorthus. So, does an 18 hit?
Yeah. Sure does.
Okay, you take 12 damage as TPK pings you in right in the chest.
You and the Duker.
Did he have disadvantage on that attack?
He did not.
Oh, that was the previous turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey. 3. Any of you goobers there? Why do they all have to have nameplates? Can't see a thing because of them.
Well, you're the GM, so you're always going to have the nameplates.
Okay, I think... so there's 2 of the 3s. So yeah, I'm just gonna do 5 damage to Fred as they're stabbing Fred. Okay, Kaylin.
There's such a nonchalant way to talk about such violence. He's just stabbing Fred.
Kaylin is gonna try to witch bolt one of them. But which? And that looks like a miss as an eldritch lightning bolt just goes sailing on by.
Witch Bolt is such a wonderful spell that never hits.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Paper, it sounds so cool.
Okay, a bit of fighting between them. Okay, Zarthus, your turn.
All right, I will attempt to finish this one off.
Okay, that is a hit. Okay, yeah. Well, you don't think you've ever cleaved a plasmoid in twain before, but you have now.
Nice, and then I'm going to move forward a square.
He develops a taste for it and looks at me weirdly the rest of the campaign.
Okay, Cricklet is kind of stuck in there, but will...
That's what she said.
Ha.
Duck in with the boys, as the Orkies say. Okay, well, does some poked one of them. Okay, which is team 4? Ah, okay. So, bad news, Zarthus.
Oh no.
Here comes their cruise. Oh golly. No, not the ship. I don't want to move their ship too.
No, you do,
It's-
actually.
It's engaged.
Astral projection. Okay. Yeah, it's probably fairer to roll it in this case. Okay, one hits you for 2 damage, Zarthus.
Ah,
Which, not that bad considering it's 3 guys that came up and tried to skim you. Cricklet.
Krez, you're really cutting out.
Oh, I
It's
am.
because he was. I think it was because he was
Yeah,
faced
yeah.
away from the mic and not talking loudly at the time.
True. Okay.
It's voice,
That's right.
whatever, pickups.
Activated.
Yeah.
Voice picked up.
Voice picked up.
Voice picked up, evaded.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Cricklet is kind of getting overborne,
Yes, I think it's overboard.
kind of swarmed by sailor AI, and not looking too healthy. Which of the... Ah, it's the other group.
When I'm in the spelljamming helm, can I cast spells? Can I cast as if I was the ship for like touch spells?
Huh.
Like, could I do a cure wounds
an interesting
through the
question.
deck of the ship?
I think what it says basically is you have to be able to see them and...
Let's see. Allowing them to cast spells that require you to see the target but doesn't require line of sight.
See, but not see. That's confusing.
Right, if I can see them on the deck of my ship, but they're not line of sight to my token, is what that means. It says primarily
Okay,
buffs and
so-
debuffs, so
I would say you cannot do touch spells, even
yeah,
though,
that's reasonable.
amusing as it would be, as being, I am the ship. But Zarthus, bad news again, you face a fusillade of crossbow bolts and take another 2 damage as, you take an arrow to the shoulder.
No.
Well, at least it wasn't the knee.
Yeah.
Right, then you have to not be an adventurer anymore.
Or a bucket to the head. Okay, Oobleck, what are you doing?
Alright, another sonic blast on the robot, I suppose.
Okay. They just made their
Damn it.
wisdom save.
I have a bonus action.
There's number 2. There's number 2. Okay, so 4 of them. That should be 10 damage. Okay, one more of their sailors falls. Their pilot can't do much. Okay, TPK is kind of stuck in melee with Zarthus. So, ooh. Yeah. I figure they're called TPK for a reason and wouldn't mind friendly fire, so, Zarthus, make a dex save.
So, oh, there it is. Probably not.
Oof. Okay, this will probably be bad. Wow. Okay, yeah, so, both of TPK's arms open up in what look like, not subdermal blades, but arm blades that kind of swivel out of its arms, and it just kind of spins in a circle. You take 9 damage.
Oh,
But so does the enemy sailor right next to you. Actually, 2 of them.
This is not looking good.
nope.
One of them hits Cricklet, who is almost down. Okay, Kaylin will try shooting Cricklet.
Is that the fry green that we can't see the health bar?
Yeah. Sorceress Burst. Okay, that should be a hit. Or, yeah, I'll say that's enough. So, sends a, we'll say fire, blast just kind of suddenly explodes on Cricklet's chest, and, she falls down.
Yay.
Enemy crew gets to go, that 5 damage, so they slay one of your sailors, but Zarthus, you're down. Gee, now I'm really just playing with myself.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Okay, one of their crews. Oh god, I don't want to move the closest to melee. They do, that's 7.5, so they kill off one of your people. Okay. Now your crew counterattacks. Get to do 12.5. Wow. Okay. 4. And 8. So the good news is it looks like your crew is really starting to rally, but the deck is just running red with simulated blood. Enemy crews, they are going to start launching crossbow bolts into the fray. Okay, Oobleck, what are you doing?
Oh. I'm gonna keep focusing down on the robot guy because we outnumber the other crew, so if we just wait it out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna blast him with the spell slot thing again, the onboard defense.
Okay, he makes the save.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, group 2 will close in on this group. There's 3 of them, so 7.5. They kill another enemy sailor. Okay, TPK is well positioned for another good blade spin, so let's see.
I should tell them
Too
to
many
focus on
things
him.
open. Okay, 2 of your guys take some pretty nasty wounds from the spin cycle. Do they even have a group 3 anymore? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Kaylin is up, and we'll try a witch bolt again. And yeah, of course that's gonna fail. Okay, team 6, there's just one guy left. Wow, okay. Causes a little damage. Zarthus. One guy. Back all that. Okay. One. Okay, that should be 10. Okay, wow. Yeah, looks like your crew is really starting to clean up now. Okay, Oobleck.
Going to leave the spelljamming helm. Does it cost anything to open these doors, or can I just go through them?
No, you can just go out.
Okay, I think I have 30 feet of movement. So I'm going to come out here, and I'm going to Vicious Mockery the robot, just because.
Okay. Oh, makes the save again.
Alright, he's got all of my guys to contend with this time.
Yeah, kind of surrounded there. Yeah, I suppose they're a robot, so they may not surrender. Especially in a simulation. So, let's see. What are their saves? Oof. No, not your save. Wow, they're all saving terribly. Oh, there's one that worked. Okay, well, yeah, that blade spin did a real number on your crew.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. That crew is gone. You're off the map. That crew is gone.
Did Jim disappear from the inventory or from the initiative tracker too?
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot Jim. Okay, so he will try a sorceress burst and miss again. Okay. And they're gonna go after the enemy crew, so okay, Oobleck.
Alright, I'm moving over. Well, I'm moving to here and here. I'm going to use my last spell slot to use a Cure Wounds on Brian.
Ooh, nice.
14.
Unfortunately, I just removed Brian from the initiative, but,
Remember what his initiative count was?
I think it was like 16.
I really don't remember.
Okay.
Chris, did you leave the game?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you're
Yeah,
back.
you weren't showing up on the
Your little
thing.
thing on the bottom disappeared
Yeah, that's why I asked.
for a second.
Okay, one of them nicks the robot, who, is gonna do the spinny thing again.
No.
Zarthus, make a dex save. Okay, looks like that's a fail on your part, and 2 of your crew. And so you take 8 damage. Yeah, I'll say the 2 wounded ones. Okay, crew 1. Wow, there's not many left. Okay, he fails to skim TPK. This group will do 7.5, so they are engaging your remaining sailors. Okay, Zarthus, your turn.
Alright, asshole. Time to die.
That's a hit. Oof. Well, now you've cleaved in twain not just flowing puddles of goo, but also flying parts of robots.
Nice.
We drift off into space.
Yeah, it's kind of a baseball swing effect there. Okay, any other actions?
No, that's it.
Okay, Oobleck.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move over to here, and I'm gonna use my thunderclap cantrip.
Ooh. Okay.
So these 2 would get hit.
Okay, one of them takes damage, so roll it. Yeah, I'll say that's enough. So yeah, that one is slain by your
Slap my flappy
thunderclap.
hands together and it makes an echoey boom.
Okay. This one does some marginal damage. Let's see. Well, since you have stepped onto their ship, watch out. Actually, make a wisdom save, Oobleck.
Not my strong suit.
Oof. Okay, you take 1 psychic damage and have disadvantage on your next attack as you get the feedback effect.
Ouch.
Mostly it's just a bit of a wave going through your gelatinous body.
Right.
Okay, guy. A little more damage. Okay. So yeah, both crews are almost dead now. Zarthus.
I will attack the one in front of me. And probably miss.
That, yeah, is a
Still
miss.
takes your strength bonus as damage from the graze.
Oh, from Graze, you're right. So
Oh,
he still
yeah.
takes 3 damage.
Okay. Well, you do graze that one to death. As it bleeds out from, well, more than a paper cut,
So it's
but...
kinda like even,
I nicked him, but he's anemic, so he
even if
bled
you
out
miss, you
anyway.
just be cutting through him.
Yeah.
You need to look up the cleave rules.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ooh.
No, I think it's
Your
just
turn again.
in the rules.
Oh,
I don't want to thunderclap again with Brian right there, but actually I could just take a step over here and do it. Just clap my hand again. I make one hand look like a drum and
Nice. Oof. He critically fails.
yeah, take it.
So,
Take it.
well, that was your vicious mockery, but,
Oh,
close
yeah,
enough.
I did click on that. Same save, yeah. It's just con save instead of wisdom.
Yeah, I almost feel like, quick aside, I feel like when they critically fail a save
double
on a
damage.
damage spell, yeah,
Yeah, I think that's come up in conversations in other places before. So whereabouts on the other ship am I?
huh?
Because now that we've
I
moved
can
the
bring
action,
you over in a minute.
because now we gotta work our way to the helm.
But first, make a wisdom save. Okay, you are not affected by the feedback this time. Okay, there one remaining sailor. Ah, that you still have one. Okay. So it's pretty much just kind of going one-on-one with your remaining sailor,
Yeah.
Zarthus.
this might hurt. Well, he still takes 3.
Well, good thing you nick him, cause, yeah, so your swing goes kinda wide, but good thing your weapon is rather huge, cause you kind of accidentally nick that guy in the chest, and, he bleeds out.
Awesome.
Okay, so I can bring you all... Oh, right. There's, what's his name? Kalen. Forgot his terms. So I can bring you over to the other ship. On the one hand, in a normal battle, I feel like they would have surrendered some time ago, probably. But this is a simulated battle, and there is money on the line here due to a bet.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
So, let me move you over to... Oh, golly. I cannot control this.
Remember, you can group us as a party now.
Okay, so you are all around their mangonel on their upper deck here,
Okay.
which goes straight down,
Yeah, would we know where the helm
and
is? He signs around the ship. Helm this way.
make an intelligence roll, I'll say.
Okay.
To see what you remember. So, yeah, you are pretty sure you know that there's a door actually right about where the unconscious body of Hilty is, to where their helm is.
Okay. Is it my turn, looks like?
Yeah.
Somehow I fell behind everybody else. That's fine. 30 feet would basically put me down here. Double move. I'm here. And that's it.
You're not gonna help me up?
I don't have any more spells. I mean, bandage you, I guess, but it can't get you up. And I would have had to double move, so I wouldn't have an action this turn anyway.
Okay, well, facing a... Whoops. Shouldn't have removed her from the tracker. Facing you, she gets up from her helm and draws a sword.
Not too late to surrender!
Oh, it's far too early to surrender.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Inconceivable!
Oh, but, so yeah, she gets up from the chair, but apparently overestimated her prowess, or misunderestimated you, as it were, and, trying to kind of whack downward with her longsword actually ends up... It's like she's slicing downward, almost manages to hit her own crotch, and embeds the sword in the deck below her.
I was gonna say, does she get it stuck in the ceiling?
No, just the floor. She looks a little embarrassed, to say the least. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I should just add Kaylin to the tracker again. Okay, oh man. No, I feel like it would be wrong to do something that would be role-playing a bit with Jim Gorn, but I was considering making him shapeshift or illusion, disguise self into his fictional twin sister before confronting her, but no, he's just gonna run downstairs.
He's shy today.
Yeah,
One
Just
eight.
today.
that's it. One day only.
And yells in there, it's not too late to surrender.
That's what I said.
Actually, maybe I'll do, Why is it not showing his skills? New 2024 character sheet. Okay, well, I'm guessing... I'm just gonna assume he's proficient. Probably not enough. Okay, Larthus, your turn.
Can I get to here?
I think you could in...
Like 35, I think.
Okay, that's about 35 feet to get there.
Alright,
But
so
you could.
I'll have to just go there. Actually,
Otherwise, you'd wind up on gym space.
I'll just move 30. Where can I go where it'd be only 30?
30 is where Jim is standing right now.
Oh.
Or
Alright,
maybe on the
135
cargo
then.
hatch. If it's a closed hatch, you could stand on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Would I be able to throw a javelin at her from there?
There's a wall. The doorway's where Hildy is. Hildy.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll just come over to here and that's it then.
Just double move and come stand next to me.
Well, no, I'm going to try and get Hilty up
Oh, okay.
on my next turn.
Okay, Oobleck.
Ooh, Black has drawn his dagger and he's going to stab at her, saying, "Log out! Log out! Damn it!" Stab, stab, stab.
Okay. Ooh. That's a hit, but wait, is it?
Oh, damage ahead of time anyway.
Well, you were pretty sure it was going to hit her in the chest, but then you see the telltale sign of a shield spell,
Oh, boing.
and your dagger bounces off. I'm not through yet! Your crew will try to hit, but this could be hard. That's a miss. Okay, well, her sword is stuck in the floor.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she has any melee spells, so she will try... Okay, she is strong enough to retrieve the sword in the deck, but is not able to attack you this turn.
Pulling it out.
Okay. I'll say Kaelin is able to kind of get around the corner and peek in there, and I'm guessing he has the spell slot. So, wow. Yeah, Witch Bolt is just... Okay, Zarthus, your turn.
I will cure wounds on Hilty.
Ooh, nice.
Spells?
I have a level 1 spell.
Ah,
I think it's from my background or something.
Okay.
I got like a cantrip and a level 1 spell from a spell list and it chose cleric.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
You got 7 HP back. Yeah, my cantrip is Sacred Flame.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
That'll do for me.
Okay,
Stab
Oobleck.
again. Oh, from hell's heart, I stab
That's
at
gonna be a
thee.
miss.
Start quoting Moby Dick, which doesn't exist.
Not from Avernus Heart,
Yes, yeah, that's it.
because Witch Hell. Okay, your one remaining sailor misses. Okay, Vina will see if there's someone next to you that looks like potentially an easier target. So, oof. Lucky for you, it's your one remaining sailor, she cleaves in twain.
Oh, no.
And then she looks back at you, Ublick, and says, "Next time, I'll split your jellies and jam my toast."
They say, hey, he was mine.
Okay, and Hilty, it's your turn now. You're awake.
I am.
Guilty online.
I am awake and ready for murder.
Initiate murder protocol.
I was going to say murder protocol activated.
Murderbot online.
Initiate bloodlust.
The eyes turn red.
She's still up?
Yes. I don't even think she's been hit yet.
Nope.
Commence murder.
Guilty fix. I say, oh, hey, you're up.
Where's Rage? There's Rage. Right, no.
Well, so much for this being a short game.
I know.
Combats are never
No, it's going to be
short.
one short session and it ends up being two full
Yeah.
length sessions. Because of the combat, it's taking a
Yeah,
while.
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Get her.
Especially with all those extra sailors and stuff. D&D, the game where 2 minutes of travel takes... No, wait, what is it? 2 hours of travel takes 2 minutes, and 2 minutes of combat takes 2 hours.
Yes.
It's been a while. I'm trying to remember how this
What are you
works.
trying to figure out?
Don't think I have. Do I have flurry? No,
That's
that's
a monk.
no. Reckless attack.
Is it in your special features tab?
Oh, you're a barbarian, right?
What are you looking for?
Okay, we'll do that. Reckless attack gives me advantage on attack rolls, but
Just
it gives my opponent advantage on their attack rolls.
Only against you, though, right?
you're wide open.
Right, against me, yeah. So, I'll get them with the double hand axe. Where's the main hand?
Is a double hand axe a two-handed weapon?
No, it's two hand. Well,
Two
yes,
one-handed weapons.
two one-handed weapons.
If you tape the ends together, it becomes a two-handed weapon.
Oh, it's supposed to be with advantage, so I'm gonna roll that again.
Okay, well, again, bad news.
What's your AC?
That would have been a hit, but once again, you see the glow of a shield spell,
You only do that
and
so
it
many
bounces
times.
off.
Oh,
That's the last time she can do that, though.
Yeah.
well, good, because now she gets to take the offhand.
Well, it applies until the end of her turn.
Oh. Does that work?
Nope, that's not a hit.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Okay, Kaylin. Well, he'll try a sorcerer. What?
There
Whoa!
you go.
Oh, he actually critted and hit. Okay. First blood. So yeah, somehow that projectile, maybe it's... Actually, I wish I had a description of what does a sorceress blast look like.
They choose acid, cold,
Sorcerer.
fire, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder.
Doesn't really describe it narratively, but
If it rolls an 8, you can roll it again. Wow. So it's like a Shadowrun die. It explodes.
so I'm going to describe this as just kind of an explosion suddenly bursts there with no projectile scene. So it's almost like shield? What shield? Can't block this. And she looks very surprised. Tharthis.
Oh, she thinks she's surprised now, huh? I will attack her with my great sword.
Who has the logbook we went to retrieve? Hilty, right?
Yes, you have the logbook. So that is a miss. You see your greatsword handily. It's almost like you hit, and there's this immovable force where you hit. Sadly, due to the shield.
I say to her, look, you're just prolonging the inevitable. You might as well just cut your losses. That's it.
Looks like you're trying to do that right now. Ooh, Black, what are you doing?
I'm trying to cut
I'm
you
gonna
in
cut her
half.
losses with my dagger. I'm gonna stab again. One of these times. One of these times. And I'm gonna
That's not...
give Hilty one of my inspirations too.
Okay.
Take her down.
Okay, so taking stock of the situation and seeing that Hilty looks a little bit off balance, she's going to attack with disadvantage, doing 5 damage to Hilty.
Okay.
That is physical, though, so if you're raging, then...
I am raging.
Okay, then have it.
When I missed her on my turn, she would have taken 3 damage anyway.
Oh, good point. Okay.
I have to remember that.
So how much did it take?
So then, 2 damage, I guess. As, she does look like this is affecting her a little. She's kind of shaking, but still yells out, Death before dishonor! Dishonor?
Dishonor.
Dishonor. Dishonor.
Dishonor? Who?
Dishwater?
Yeah. She doesn't seem to speak well under pressure. Guilty.
I was trying to see if there's any set number how many times you can use reckless attack. You just have to be raging.
don't know. I don't
I'm
know the
not sure.
2024 rules on that.
I'm skimming it now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it has any requirements
Right,
or
because it-
limits to
right,
how often you do
Because it
it.
has a built-in
Alright.
drawback.
Cool. Well, I'll do that again.
Right, once you initiate murder protocol, you can't just turn it off.
That's a good point.
Alright.
There is no murder protocol reset.
Really?
Wow!
Oh,
Unlucky sevens!
The targeting system seemed to be off.
Yeah.
to recalibrate.
Oh!
Not with that hand, it's not.
Do you
Oh, wow.
roll the crit damage or the regular damage? Or...
Crit damage.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So, you think she was watching the first axe, but not the second, because the first one she nimbly dodges.
Right into the
Unfortunately for her, she dodges right into the second and takes that one full in the chest.
2d6s, and I got a total of 6. With a +2 from rage.
Maybe unfortunately for you, it hits her right in the sternum, so it is in a sense some cleavage right to the cleavage, but it does minimal. Hitting the rib cage, it's probably painful, but it could have caused a lot more damage if it hadn't. And Kaylin is gonna try the Sorcerer's Burst again. And that's a miss. Zarthus.
Attacker once again.
That's a hit. And no shields this time. Oof. Yeah, and with that, you finish her off.
I shake my head and say, foolish woman.
Yeah, she falls unconscious as you hear your sword kind of cut through her arm and hit the chair below her. And yeah,
I look at the rest of the
you are victorious
look at the rest of the crew and
at
say,
long last.
was
Hilty,
there anything in the rules that said we had to return with our own ship?
Well,
there's got to be a tentacle release lever. But as soon as combat ends, Hilty does one of these things where he like his legs move before his torso above, and then his head and his body follow
Slowly
suit
swools in.
separately.
Yeah.
And as he's looking around and saying, "Murder."
Disengage!
So I had forgotten to show you the scoring sheet. Which I suppose it
We
doesn't.
scored all the scores.
Yeah, so far you've. Maybe I shouldn't have shown you, but
I don't see another cadet squad.
Yeah, pay no attention to that, though it won't really make a difference for your end result. But yeah, let's just say you're doing well, and well, they did say bring your ship back intact.
How?
Now, you're pretty sure even with their ship stuck in your ship, you should be able to move it just fine, now that they're no longer
Right.
using their engines, as
I
it
might as
were.
well just use this one since we're here, and it's the one that's grabbing the other ship.
We'll bring their ship back
We'll bring them
intact.
both back.
True.
Bonus
True.
points. Do we get extra points for salvage? But yeah,
Maybe.
I'll see if this one's like well off enough to just tow ours instead of walking all the way back. I mean, I'm right here.
Yeah, it's a little damaged, but it's definitely operable. So yeah, you're able to do that. You gotta just kind of pushing your strip along.
Right. I mean, I forget Jim's character's name is magical, so he could probably add our ship's engines to this ship's engines and get there even faster.
Oh yeah.
Work in tandem instead of at cross purposes. Return to
Okay.
base. Engage. Maximum warp. Make it so.
Double warp.
Engage.
Okay. Let me get my thing open, my correct window open, so you can talk about shipmouth shitjaw.
The turd.
Oh, that's why it was called the turd.
Shit show us the turd.
Just now got it.
Oh, okay.
I got the farts earlier,
You
but I
missed the turd.
didn't realize the turd. Okay, so yeah, you start making your way back toward, oh gosh, is it? Yes, it's Toril,
Yes.
not Kryn. Toril.
Definitely not Kryn.
And not Athos.
No.
I mean, we could go to Kryn. Detour.
Just the short one.
or Orth, which whatever the Greyhawk one is, and wherever the Bard party is now. Crash that party. So you're moving toward Toril when you come across another hammerhead ship, but this one you can easily see looked severely damaged and adrift. Every few seconds, some bands of electricity ripple out from the center of its hull. So they look like they're in trouble, and you can spot some of the other cadets from the other team on its deck.
Okay. But not the rival team, obviously, because we took all of them out.
They're the other
third
rival
team. There was
team.
3 teams?
Yeah, there's 3 teams. One of them was Mick Haverstance and some other unnamed NPCs who were not the rivals who were mean to you, just other cadets.
I think we liked those guys, didn't we?
I don't think we had any animosity toward them. Is there like a loudspeaker system or any way to communicate loudly across decks?
Hail the other ship.
Yeah, open hailing frequencies.
Yeah.
So, not that I know of. My guess would be either without magic, you could use, what is it, semaphore, the flags and stuff.
And how close can we get without being in danger? You said
a message spell or
yeah,
something.
I don't. You said there's lightning coming off the ship?
Yeah.
Alright. So we can't get safely.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we can't get close. Can we see anybody on the deck?
Yes, you do see Mick and Haverstance and the other cadets on their deck waving for help.
Okay. Can we fire a grapple line or something over? They can like hand over to us without us getting too close.
Yeah, you could do
Let's
that.
do that. I say that over the intercom of the ship. It's like, let's toss him a line.
Okay. Yeah, I won't make you roll because even if you hit, that's not really a problem. Um, so yeah, they just kind of take your grapple line gratefully, and they themselves look kind of wounded and in bad shape, and come over, and Micken says, uh, thank you, sir, ma'am, whatever gender you're,
Well, they'd probably be
I'm sorry,
talking.
it's hard for me to tell with,
They'd probably be talking to whoever's on the deck because I'm below decks.
oh, oh, well, whoever, I'll say Kalen is there. Oh, thank you, sir, and, everyone else. That was very kind of you. We had a bad time in that electrical storm. I'm
You're supposed to go around
afraid my...
those.
What was
I said
that?
you're supposed to go around those.
As he's walking around the deck with a small carpenter's hammer, just banging on things, he looks like maybe he doesn't know what he's doing,
He's in
but he's completely ignoring and oblivious to the conversation.
maintenance mode.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't, and my spell jamming skills didn't prove up to the task, I'm afraid. It seems you did rather better, though you had your own entanglements. What happened here? This looks like absolute carnage.
Don't worry about it.
It was murder.
Oh, please don't murder us, even though I'm not
He's
sure
like
you...
holding the hammer up menacingly while he says it. And if he could smile, you think that maybe there's a smile there. It's hard to tell.
Please, there's no need for that.
He goes back to hammering on random boards.
We won't give you any trouble, we swear. You've made your point. Well, we'll just hitch a ride wherever you're going. Beggars can't be choosers.
Mission's over. We're returning to base.
Wow. So you did it. Well, I knew I had a good feeling about you guys. So yeah, the rest of the journey is uneventful.
It'd be funny if we pulled their ship out of
However,
the asteroids too. We pull back 3 different ships.
Did we win?
So yeah, if intact ship, bring back ship intact were on there, you would be scoring. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. Something like 16 out of the 6 needed to win. But we don't quite get to that yet, because as you're entering the atmosphere of Toral, you see a strange silvery blue light start to ripple in the air. This seems strange.
I would like to keep my
Then a
distance.
bit of noise. Noise that doesn't sound good, like a bit of a crashing and crackling.
Uh-oh.
But you don't see anything happening on deck. And that's when your vision just completely wipes out.
Just everybody, or just me?
All of you. Huh. So first, heal yourselves all up to full, and then make a dex save.
I think I made it.
Okay, wow.
Or the
People are doing well.
Dex save.
So,
I still have advantage turned on.
Well, you.
okay, so I'm not sure how exactly a dex save helps you here, but you are jolted awake by both a white light and the feeling of electricity piercing your body.
By jolted awake,
Is it
do you mean
glitch
out
in
of
the
the simulation?
simulation?
Yeah.
As the simulation seems to have ended, but not in the way it is supposed to. Ignore the laser blast in the background.
I don't want to.
It's not exactly. I mean, there are some noises, like some explosions and lightning coruscating around and smoke and other bad things, but not laser blasts as you return to the to consciousness in the simulation chamber.
Healthy's like, I like laser blasts. They remind me of home. Fond childhood memories.
Dodging lasers on the way to school.
From beyond the warp gate at Orion, or whatever it was Roy said. Soon it will all be gone, like tears in rain.
That really.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about till you said that.
But yeah, there's smoke everywhere, there's lightning, you get up and you see that, Micken and his team are all unconscious on the floor, look a little bit beat up. So do your rival team, maybe from you beating them up. And also Cersei Abizin and Boatswain Tardo are unconscious and badly injured on the ground.
Is this part of the simulation?
I'm thinking not.
A random other cadet who is not unconscious kind of yells out, "No! No, it's not! Wake up! There's wounded everywhere! There's a sabotage or something!"
If
The door-
if it was a simulation, does my expended rage count as expended?
No. All resources are regained, so
Oh.
spell slots and
So we
everything.
should just
The
hit the long rest button.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I try to look around and see what the cause of the commotion is. Can I see anything? Or leave the simulation room?
Well, someone mentions that the door is stuck. Other than that, you see a lot of wounded people in the different simulation chambers. There's smoke and fires. You could do some investigation to...
Oh yeah, what a great roll.
try to figure out what the heck just happened.
I'm currently very confused.
Okay, so so yeah, magical energy is rippling out like a turbulent cloud around you, reaching out to touch the rune-scribed walls. You're... let's see. So what are you trying to do with the investigation roll?
I was trying to figure out what seems to be the source of the lightning and damage, but I definitely didn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah, looking around to see.
Hilty
I can
rolls
find
intimidation for all skill checks.
So, because time is kind of the essence, Oobleck, since you rolled first, yeah, your vision is still white and blank. You can't really see anything. Zarthus, you immediately spot what looks like some kind of almost a tablet just kind of jammed into the wall, like an odd metal plate that seems to have some kind of a jagged sigil carved into it. And it definitely looks like it's interfering with the runes of the simulation chamber somehow.
Do I recognize the rune on the tablet?
Yeah, I'll say with that roll, well, are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
Okay. I will say no, but you can pretty well surmise that it did something bad. And maybe created some kind of a feedback effect with the energies in the simulation chamber. So, the other two of you, I will say, do not need to roll. Well, I guess I should ask Hilty, do you want to look at anything else with that investigation, since Zarthus can just tell you what he found?
Right. Did you say the door was stuck shut?
Yes.
Can I examine the door and try to see if it's jammed, or is it... Yeah. I don't know.
Yes, so you can see the door out is, looks like someone may have put something in there to jam it closed. Because you see... lasers. Yeah, you think someone jammed
this room looking like a planetarium.
I'll say this. You think that someone managed to deactivate the door controls because it's a heavy blast door of some kind that is, I would say, electronically controlled and opened and closed, but it's more magically opened and closed. But
I attempt to use Smith's tools on it and try to open it.
Yeah, or actually already with that roll, you can actually already pretty easily open it, you can find a way to basically reactivate it, repower the door, and open it.
Cool.
Or you can do it with Smith's tools if you'd like, but... Yeah, so the door is open, so at least you're letting some of the smoke out now and able to potentially get help, which, funny enough, once again, that's what Kalen is going to do. He runs out into the hallway and starts yelling for help, so, he is no longer in the scene, but that may help you in the long run. So,
my next action, whenever that is, will be to begin pushing the other the classmates, I guess, out of their simulation chairs.
Okay.
In an attempt to wake them up.
Yes, so I will move to round 2. So yes, there's definitely a couple of cadets who are kind of trapped in their chairs by debris that fell on them or things like that. So you could certainly use athletics to try to get them out and kind of carry them out of the room.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Watch
Okay.
me whiff this, even though I have a +5. Oh. Why is it rolling with... I swapped it to automatic.
Oh.
Well, the two of them very handily get the trapped people out, so Oobleck, you don't have to. You could take another action if you want.
Is the chaos happening outside the simulation room as well? Like, does it seem to be throughout the facility?
It doesn't seem like it, or it doesn't sound like it.
So it seems like the simulation room itself has malfunctioned somehow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and it sounds like likely Zarthus mentioned that plate jammed into one of the walls. You're guessing it's something to do with that.
Can I try to remove it?
Yes. You could... And you could even do this kind of the magical way by rolling Arcana.
I like that. Actually, no, I don't, but I'll try it.
In fact, actually, that's probably the safer way rather than trying to rip out something that may be electrified, basically.
There's a delay, because I clicked it once and it didn't do it. So.
Okay, yeah, so you aren't quite able to figure out how you would deactivate these runes safely. But meanwhile, you do see some wounded people about, and also just a bunch of cadets just kind of panicking, running everywhere.
Does it seem like anybody is still in the simulation that needs to be disconnected? Or is everybody out of it?
It does not. It looks like it's all people who are out of it or who are unconscious.
Alright, then I will do my best with the best booming voice I can muster to try to calm and get everybody out the exit. Like, just get attention, round people up, and get them out.
Okay. Then make a persuasion or insight roll.
We'll go with persuasion.
I can guess which it'll be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you was, It's not often you hear a booming voice coming from Oobleck, but... Oobleck can project himself when he needs to, being a bard, and give a very calm performance, as it were,
Attention,
and
cadets,
yeah,
attention. The exit is this way. Cadets, attention. The exit is this way. Please march in an orderly and calm fashion through the exit.
yeah, so you do very effectively manage to calm them down.
There is no cause for alarm.
You almost get the sense that in any other circumstance with that tone they would be a little annoyed, but here they're really grateful and it's just what they needed.
It's my phone and machine voice.
Yeah, so the remaining conscious cadets file out of the room.
This is where you learn that the calmer Oobleck sounds, the more danger you're in.
When he goes into customer service mode.
Yes, that means you're all about to die.
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Like I'm going to do to you.
That's what Hilty will say to people. Time for a reboot. Try turning you off and on again.
So yeah, what are the other two of you going to do?
Deactivate insert X.
I guess I'll help guide people towards the exit.
Okay. Well, most of the conscious ones have already gotten out, but there are some unconscious people who are not trapped, but the flames might get them if you leave them here, so you could carry
Alright, I
them
guess
out.
we'll try and wake them up and get them out.
Okay.
Well, I say that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Yeah, just try and get everybody out. If they're not conscious, wake them up.
Okay, yeah, another athletics roll.
And we tell the sorcerer to use his Arcana skill to get that plate out of the wall safely.
So, I have it set on automatic, but it rolled with advantage, or possibly, I think advantage last time anyways.
Just switch it to
Yeah, it did it
I don't
again.
understand that.
That's
It
weird.
is weird.
Try switching it to, like,
I did. I
disadvantage.
tried
and
swapping it to disadvantage and then back, and yeah.
then it's still doing it.
Let's try on query.
Yeah, that's...
Well, then it asks.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Let's try it on automatic.
No,
Yeah, weird.
I don't know. Maybe you need to reload or something.
Probably.
Or for some
It's
reason,
automatically
this is where you find out your
rolling
character
it.
has automatically advantage on all athletics checks. And it's trying to tell that to you. You're just stubbornly ignoring it.
There's a little green arrow on it.
That just means you rolled with advantage. If it was a downwards pointing red arrow, it would mean you rolled with disadvantage.
Actually, I think Rage does give you advantage.
Oh,
Oh, is Rage
that's
still on?
why. Yeah, I was gonna say, is Rage? I bet Rage is still on.
Oh, you have it checked?
Yep. Turn Rage off.
Oh, there's your opposite of problem.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yep.
I still have a green up arrow on Dex saves.
I couldn't tell you what that's about.
Hmm.
Okay.
Get out, everyone out!
Okay, yeah, so, it's about that time that Kalen returns with a number of other people running in to help, and basically they help clean up the scene, and, get anyone else out who is
Is
hurt or
TPK conscious?
unconscious and put out the fires.
Is TPK conscious?
No.
I will drag him out by 1 foot.
Okay, yeah.
Was TPK another auto gnome or Warforged?
I think it's a Warforged.
Well,
Or something similar.
neither closer to an auto gnome, but doesn't look like an auto gnome design. Looks more like if someone other than a gnome made something like an auto gnome.
It's an auto human.
Yeah.
He was designed to be inefficiently tall.
Yes. Yeah, so it's about that time. They're a little hardier, so Circe, Abijin, and Boatswain Tardo wake up, and while they look wounded, they're kind of seem to be taking interest immediately in what happened and are asking and kind of getting up. At the same time as others are kind of trying to urge them to stay quiet and get to the infirmary, but they, in the short term, seem to pay them no heed. So did you? Well, it seems you cleaned up that mess pretty handily. Both damn messes. That was one hell of a... Pardo coughs up blood. Boatswain, you... Please be quiet. Circe kind of finishes the sentence. I think what she meant to say is that was exemplary performance on your simulation, as well as the unplanned, unsimulated part. Did you find anything about what caused that?
There's some sort of a tablet with a strange rune on it embedded into the wall. I think that had something to do with it.
A tablet. Just take me to it, but he kind of winces and could I get a shoulder to lean on though? You look like a
Sure.
strong sort, so.
Yeah.
So you take the Circe over to the tablet, and they kind of, their eyes dart around. Wow, yes, clearly a feedback effect, and looks like the work of Vocath. I should have suspected. Guess the Mercane's grudge against Murd has become a vendetta.
Sabotage?
Oh, I see. What was that?
Sabotage? Was it sabotaged? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, yes, I believe so. This seems a bit more than the rash of thefts we've had lately. I suppose we should inform the old wolf immediately. And one of the people nearby said, "Yes, I'll do that. We need to get you to an infirmary." Right. I suppose so. But well, suffice to say, I think you passed with flying colors. I believe each character gets 100 gold. Well, come to the quartermaster, Master Blip, later, and he will give you your winnings of 100 gold each.
Yay!
And I hear you had a bet as well, so, well, you made out well and well done. And, Cersei kind of turns to, Kaylin. I'll leave most of the role playing for later, but says, Kaylin, I think I owe you an apology. I was rather too harsh with you earlier, but it wasn't so much something you did as it reminded me of my as Cersei begins coughing up blood. Just be quiet, one of the aides says. Yes, come see me later, but I'm sorry. And they kind of hobble off on someone's shoulder toward the infirmary.
Well, I don't. We could go get our 100 gold, or we could wait until like everybody's rested and recovered.
Yeah, that is the end of the adventure. So you will get another long rest, and you will all go to level 3.
Yay. Should I just put 100 gold on my character sheet?
Hooray.
Okay. Okay, I'll put a reminder in the channel, because I'm not sure if I can actually modify Jim's character sheet in this browser.
Should I add the 100 gold to mine?
Is that 100 for the party or 100 each?
100 each.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
I'm just putting it on there now. And we'll just have to make a note, or if Jim watches this, he can go and fix it himself.
Actually, add another 50 from the bet, I'll say.
Okay.
Well, I didn't put any money in on that bet. So that's just Jim's money, right?
I thought it was just Jim, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Jim.
Okay, so 100 gold for the rest of you, and he'll get 250.
Damn.
Right?
He'll be buying his own Spelljammer soon. Jeez.
I bet they're a little bit more money than that.
True, but
All right, I will level up tomorrow because I should probably get going.
okay.
We're wrapped.
Yes. So finally, we finished chapter 2.
Hooray!
Maybe before the season ends, we will have finished season 0, the Spelljammer Academy.
All right, well, I'm stopping it then. I should get to work.